Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the PDAC in Toronto. It's the third day, and I'm happy to meet with Stephen Roman. He is the president and CEO of Harte Gold, a company we have introduced to our investor community a year ago. And now I would like to talk with him about the recent activities within the company, to give an update, and especially the outlook for the next 3 to 6 months, where he will be in production with his Sugarstone deposit in the Northern Territory. Hi Stephen, good to have you here, and thanks for giving me the opportunity to talk to you again.
Hello Wolfgang, nice to see you again.
My pleasure. So you have released the last week a new resource statement, and that is something we would like to touch a little bit more in detail. Could you comment what you have achieved, what does it mean for the company, and what potential do you see in future drilling activities on your Sugarstone deposit?
Can I hold that?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. So we released about 2 weeks ago a resource update. The last one we did was in 2012 with a PEA that showed a very profitable mining operation was possible here at the Sugar Zone. We released a number in 2012 about 475,000 ounces. So let's say close to 500,000 ounces. So what we release now, after really our drilling program during 2017 of about 130,000 meters of drilling, we tripled the resource. So we've now gone from about 500,000 ounces to 1.5 million ounces. So this obviously is showing us that we have a very long life mining operation here. And right now, of course, the drilling that we did up to the beginning of December, where we put out that resource. We've continued the drilling throughout the end of 2017 and now into 2018. So there will be another update as we continue more drilling and make the resource even bigger.
So that's already a good update on your resource, but what does it mean towards production? When do you bring out your PEA, your economic assessment study, preliminary economic assessment study, and when do you expect the mine start? So can you comment on that?
Thank you. Yes, so the PEA we are working on right now, and the numbers should be released by mid-April. Yes, and we are also doing a PFS, or a feasibility study, which also should be done by the end of April. So the idea is, and we're doing here, as you can see, a picture of our milling operation, and of course that's an old picture now. The mill is fully covered and all the machinery is going into the mill. So we'll have the mill completed by June. So the first ore should start going through in July. And so in 2018 we will get some revenue from gold mining operations, but really our first full year of operations will be 2019. So we would declare commercial production after 2 or 3 months of tuning up the mill, and that should be in October, November we would declare commercial production.
I mean, you may have not released a mine plan yet as you're working on the PEA, but to give us an idea, how many ounces do you want to produce on an annual basis to give our investors an idea of size?
So initially we'll come out with 540 tons per day, producing between 50 and 60,000 ounces a year. And quickly we'll ramp up to 800 tons a year, and then we'd like to get our permits to move up to 1,000 plus. So the idea is to move this up to over 100,000 ounces of year production. So it'd be a very significant operation. Of course, in the meantime, we're doing a lot of exploration regionally and adding additional deposits and additional resources to the picture.
I mean, with 100,000 ounces a year, you are on the radar screen of all the big guys, and at least with a multi-million ounce deposit as well. But still, the numbers are not out. But do you think it's a low-cost operation because of the high grade, or what expected cash cost do you have?
Yes, well, we'll be releasing the cash cost, but yes, it'll be a low-cost operation. So we envision maybe $600 an ounce in that range. and all-in sustaining capital in the $750 range. So it'll be a low-cost, high-grade producer, very good profit margin, and good free cash flow.
Excellent. So thank you very much for the update, and you should have a look at Harte Gold. We have already introduced the company to the investors, but towards production there is always the opportunity for companies showing the numbers, getting the ore through the mill and the gold into the doré bar, that there is a re-rating in those companies with the valuation, especially with the ounces in the ground. You will see that valuation should go up. There is a lot of potential in that company, and check it out and get back to us and ask any questions. Thank you very much. Thanks, Stephen, for the interview.
Thank you, Wolfgang. Good to see you.
All the best for your production start.
Thank you. Thank you.
We definitely go on site and look when the mine opening will be in June or July. So we will do another follow-up and update. Thank you very much.
Tell your viewers that you've been invited to the mine opening, and perhaps the next interview will be from the mine.
That's exactly the game plan. Thank you very much.